Hello and welcome back to the Working from Home with EnCase video series. In this video, we'll be covering how to finalize and push an enhanced agent collection job to an endpoint with the Endpoint Investigator solution. To summarize the activities of the previous videos, we've covered how to configure and set up the enhanced agent within the Endpoint Investigator solution and how to select and create a custom collection criteria for use for the enhanced agent. Repeating the particulars of our scenario, we were interested in acquiring only the Microsoft Word or DocX documents from an endpoint that were created between the dates of January 1st, 2019 and April 1st, 2019, or between January 1st, 2020 and April 1st, 2020, and wanted to deploy the enhanced agent to do so. As is the case with any collection performed by EnCase, we started by creating a new case or opening an existing case within Endpoint Investigator, logging onto the safe, connecting and previewing the endpoint that we wish to deploy the enhanced agent job to. We pick up the scenario from the point after we have finished creating our custom collection criteria for our job. That criteria is now visible under the user folder for use with an enhanced agent job. We check to make sure we've selected the device to acquire at the top of the screen, select the criteria, and hit next to proceed. At the next scene, we name the enhanced agent collection job. If we want to instruct the enhanced agent to automatically copy the evidence file created to a particular UNC location after the acquisition is complete, we check the Move Output File After Acquisition checkbox and then fill out the domain name, username, password, and UNC output path information underneath. The UNC output path must be valid and writable by the user credentials entered. The Verify Path button will confirm this. The amount of free disk space available on the remote machine is displayed in the free space field. This will assist us in determining how much free space we would like to use to store the results of the collection, whether that is expressed as a percentage of available free space or a hard number in terms of gigabytes. We can also specify a file segment size for the evidence created, and also enter in a timeout period for the collection. Hitting Finish will successfully finalize the job and push it to the enhanced agent for execution. We can now launch the Enhanced Agent Monitor window to track the latest progress of the job. Thus concludes the successful deployment of a collection job to the enhanced agent. The collection will now execute at the endpoint according to the specifications that we have specified, regardless of whether or not the endpoint is on the company network or not. Thank you for joining.